अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. Jai Baba Irwin, Edward and David. Just an hour before, you asked some questions and I answered. Now, you want me to enumerate some of the incidents during my stay with Baba. Of course, I am with Baba since 1953. I joined him permanently in 1953 when Baba was in Mussoorie. And then, since then, I am with him. So, some of the incidents I remember and I give you one after another. So, in Dehradun, when Baba was there, he would not see people. There was one Baba's lover, his name is Kishan Singh. He made all arrangement for Baba. And of course, he would look after many other things. So because Kishan Singh is from Dehradun, so people know him. And when Baba would not allow anyone, they would catch hold of Kishan Singh and request him, please arrange for our darshan. And it was very difficult for Kishan Singh to approach Baba for that, because Baba had given strict instructions to Kishan Singh that he would not bring anyone to him. But sometimes when Baba would ask Kishan Singh would tell Baba that now people are very eager to see you and please give them darshan. So every day Kishan Singh would tell Baba and Baba would refuse. Then Kishan Singh started telling Baba that now Baba, it is very difficult because they come every day to me and they request me that I should do something for them. So the people who would come to Kishan Singh, of course, some were sick, some had some trouble, and Baba knew that. And Baba did not want that Kishan Singh should tell him such things about different people. But Kishan Singh would tell Baba every day. And then of course there were 2-3 families. One of the families I remembered was of course from Dehradun, but they had come there from Punjab. So one gentleman, his name was Saigal. His wife was mad. And he tried and tried his best to give her different types of treatment, but she did not respond. Then when he came to Kishan Singh told Baba about it. And then Baba, of course, he allowed Saigal and his wife to come to him. They came. And Baba asked Saigal that what did he want? Saigal told Baba that he was very much he was worried about his wife. He had 2 children and the wife was mad. So he requested Baba that Baba should do something for her. And then Baba asked Saigal that when his wife was awake, he would say Baba, Baba, or appoint someone so that he should repeat Baba, Baba in her ear. And Baba asked him to continue for 1 month. And he would see that she was cured. And Saigal promised and went home. Of course, he did for some time, just a day or 2, and stopped. Then Baba sent Dr. Nilu to find out whether he was continuing this repetition. Dr. Nilu went there and found out that Saigal had stopped. Then of course Baba called Kishan Singh and he said to him that when he brought Saigal here, he promised and he did not obey. So why did he bring him to Baba? Then Kishan Singh, of course, he said that, Baba, I should go and find it out. So Kishan Singh went there, and Saigal again promised that he would continue, he would obey Baba's order. But he did not obey. And in this way, there were many people who would come to Kishan Singh, and Kishan Singh would tell Baba about it. And then when they would not obey Baba's instructions, then Baba would get angry. So this Saigal family, Baba gave them last chance. He called them again. And again Baba repeated that they should follow Baba's instructions, because they had come to Baba and they wanted some relief, so they should follow his instructions. And again they promised, and after 2 days they failed, they discontinued. Then Baba got irritated, and at that time, it was evening time, Baba gave this message, highest of the high. Yes, Jai Baba. I am Bhau. I forgot to mention my name in the beginning. So now I will just tell about the second incident which took place in Satara. Yes, in Satara, I had to post letters. I had to go to post office every day, twice, thrice, 4 times, because any time Baba would ask me to go and post these letters. So one day Baba told me that he was expecting some 3 letters from West, and those letters did not arrive. What was the reason? I said that those people might have not posted the letters. He said, no, I know that those letters were posted, and they must have misplaced those letters. So go to the post office and ask the postal superintendent about those letters. I went to the post office and asked the postal superintendent that we were expecting 3 letters from West. Those letters were very important, but we did not receive them. So he said, it is not my fault. How can you say that those letters were posted? I said that, yes, we know that those letters were posted. Then he said, did you get any information about it? I said, no. Then he said that whether those letters were registered? I said, no. Then he said, we are not responsible for ordinary letters. So I came back and told Baba. So he said, go again and tell the postal superintendent that those letters were very, very important and he must do something. So again I went, and as soon as I went, then the postal superintendent said, I cannot do anything for those ordinary letters. I am not responsible for that. Please don't take my time and go from here. Again I came back, told Baba. He said, you are stupid. Go again and tell him that he should do something because those letters were very, very important. Go. So I again went there, and as soon as the postal superintendent saw me, he lost his mood, and then he said, please don't come to me. So very politely I just stood before him and said, please, because those letters were very, very important, that's why I am coming to you, and I have come thrice. So please do something. This is not ordinary matter. This is something serious. That's why I am requesting you. But he said, what can I do for that? I cannot do anything. I said that you can do because you know you are the authority here. So I think that you will be able to do something. And my mood, of course, I was very much worried and I very polite. So he understood the seriousness. He said, all right, sit down. And then he was thinking, and he said, all right, one thing I can do. You just give me the addresses of those 3 people from where you expected those letters, and as soon as we will receive those letters, of course, we will send them immediately. This much I can do. And you also do one thing, that you write letters to them whether they had posted those letters or not. So this much I can do, give their addresses. I gave the addresses. He wrote down all the 3 addresses. He called the clerk and he said that now you should be in lookout. As soon as those letters arrive here, you send those letters to Meher Baba. So I was happy to some extent, because Baba wanted that I should bring those letters to him. So I went to Baba and said, Baba, now the postal superintendent told me that as soon as those letters arrive, he would send them immediately. So Baba said that, but why did you hesitate when I asked you to go to him again and again? Why did you hesitate? Tell me. I said, Baba, because this matter, of course, the postal superintendent got very angry. He was upset. He was upset, and it is not good to go to him again, because he had already replied. So he said that you take care of the postal superintendent and you don't take care of my order. So if I don't receive those letters by tomorrow, then I will see. Then of course I came to Mandali's bungalow, and in the night I was very restless whether those letters come to the next day or not. So I was thinking about it, and the next day in the morning when I went to Baba, he did not say anything. What I want to convey is that Baba wanted me to obey him 100%, and I should not care for anyone. And that was the reason why he sent me 4 times to the postal superintendent.